Welcome back. We all know that Buffalo is a food city, and there's an upcoming fundraiser that's encouraging you to dine out at our local restaurants in the name of a good cause. Joining me now with more details on Dining Out for Life and the mission behind it is Stephen Jacker. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Let's start off by talking about what is Dining Out for Life Western New York and who does it benefit?
Sure. Dining Out for Life is a fundraiser that takes place across cities all around North America. It raises funds specifically for HIV prevention and treatment services, and those funds stay local. Here in Western New York, those funds go to Evergreen Health for HIV prevention and treatment services. It's a combination of restaurants that are donating a percentage of their food sales or beverage sales that night, and an army of volunteer ambassadors that gin up excitement and support for people in their lives to come out and dine out.
That's right. Let's talk about the restaurant co-chairs for this year.
Restaurant co-chairs this year are Patrick Ryan with Fat Bob's Smokehouse and Tommy Lombardo with Lombardo Ristorante.
Nice, alrighty. Who is actually sponsoring this event?
KeyBank has been our presenting sponsor for many years, and we are grateful that they are again our presenting sponsor. They are matching any additional donations this year from diners up to $12,000.
That is incredible news there. For anyone who doesn't know, you just mentioned it, that there's actually ambassadors. I will be one of the ambassadors this year. Explain to our viewers about this role and what we do.
Well, thank you so much for being an ambassador this year.
Excited.
My husband and I will also be ambassadors that night. The ambassador role is basically to get their community, their network, to go out to the restaurant that they're at and to create a celebratory party-like atmosphere at that place. We want to support the local businesses that are supporting us, and we want to make sure that it's a packed house. All the reservations get booked.
That's right. I am lucky enough, I'm going to be at Left Bank this year. This is actually happening next Wednesday, October 8th. It's a fun night. If you've been saying to your partner, we need to do a date night, we need to make some time for each other, this is the night, because not only will you be getting an incredible meal, you'll also be supporting a great cause, right?
Yep, and if you're a homebody, don't forget about takeout options.
Right? Okay. As all the proceeds, it doesn't matter if you dine in or take out, okay? Okay, so let's talk more about Evergreen. Sure. and your HIV prevention care and services that Dining Out for Life will actually be benefiting.
Yes, so Evergreen is the leading service provider in HIV care, treatment, and prevention. Our founding goes back to the early 80s as AIDS Community Services, so we have a deep knowledge of the community, and we serve more than 1,800 people living with HIV and their families every year. So the services that are connected, it could be anything related to housing, transportation, food and nutrition, anything that's helping our patients take care of their medical needs in addition.
I love it. For those looking for more information on the fundraiser and a whole list of the participating restaurants, I would love it if you came out and dined with me at Left Bank. But if that's not near you, we've got restaurants all over, right?
Yep, and me and my husband will be at Billy Club, so we'll be right around the corner.
Alrighty, where can they go for more information?
diningoutforlife.com/WNY.
Alrighty, thanks so much for coming in. Again, I'm hoping to see you next Wednesday, October 8th, Left Bank. I'll be there from 5 to 9. But you can find a full list of participating restaurants for this year's Dining Out for Life fundraiser by visiting diningoutforlife.com/city/WNY. Thanks again for coming in, Steve.
Thanks for having me.